Welcome once more to FM Bazaar. This is Bali Brought Up, presented to you. This is English news. First, the heading. The president of Rwanda, Kagame Paulo, was did a ballistic done in the fixation of Popinto's Laila human being to be looking the Coronians that have been corotized in the Rwanda. A rape that was Shin and Chole to took the senior Paulo dash that they was dashing in the Minkan village was turned around and was the last spoke that he was not Chole no one I Chole but the Kafiash is ele lying in the spoke. Now the news in full. Paulo Kagame, the president of Rwanda, is a ballistic pariman. He is endutu. This pariman is a pariman of high nomenclature characteristics. He is a pariman of high yastic innuendo. He is a pariman of high gimangongings and high bostampulate. He is a pariman of juxtapositioning and from rotation. Kagame Paulo was did a ballistic dose in the fixation of Popinto's human being. Popinto's human being. Poku, that shall be looking the Coronians that have been corotized and be discorotizing them in the Rwanda of Africa. When Koro was burst like a toka inside Rwanda, the Kafiash was hollered at where Rwanda. Now that you want to do developmentation, Koro have come to develop you. But Paulo Kagame was only spying in a prolific manner and was spoken that this Koro that you have came in the place that we are doing like that. If you have not looked at it, you shall hear Engwang, because we shall boo you yangopo, sandas you, and you shall boom without you are not looking in the behind. As he was spoke this back, the Kabash was talking that he was did bed a play does. But before there was one to saw, he was did a wonderful dose in the fixation of Poku, Popinto's Laila human being that will be looking the Coronians, discorotizing them and making them today penally like true human being. If you have not yet saw this video of little quick Popinto's discorotizers that have been fixed in the Rwanda to discorotize the Coronians that have been corotized in Rwanda, now it's a time for you to bathe hands.
Resident Representative of UNDP Rwanda, Representative of Ministry of ICT and Innovation, Representative of Ministry of Health, and Representative of Rwanda Biomedical Center. I am an anti-epidemic robot from the UNDP Rwanda family. I am ready to start my new job here in the treatment center and other AP centers with my 4 other siblings and help in mitigating cross-contamination of COVID-19 and reduce the risks of health workers of the front line in the fight against COVID.
As you have near in the video, that is the thing that is there. Oh, Paulo Kagame. Paulo Kaga. This is Paul Kagame, aka Paulo of Rwanda. This is the bestest Paulo in Africa. The bestest. When the Bible was speaking that and singing that, when Paul and Silas was praising God, when Paulo and Silas was praising God, is this Paulo? This Paulo have developmentation Rwanda. This Paulo have put Rwanda in the satellite. This Paulo have fixed Rwanda telephone. This Paulo have fixed Rwanda Okada that have only electricity. It does not have petrol, funge. It does not took. It took only electricity. This Paulo have did a ballistic done. Now he have came and did a Popinto's human being that shall be discorotizing Coronians. That means he have fixed a human being discorotizer. Oh, Paulo, you are a war. The thing that is glancing me in this Paulo is that he is the only Paulo that is there. This Paulo is the only Paulo that is there in Rwanda. If you, Paulo, in Cameroon, yeah, you have more than 7 bombos. 7 bombos. Cameroon have more than 7 Pauloses. If I want to call them from this Paulo to that Paulo, from this Paulo to that Paulo, to take to the other Paulo. But all of them are a pese. A pe. If you saw the doors that your bombos are eating in this asset that we are inside, you shall be found. If you saw their own engineer, they have fixed their own engineer. Their engineer is a war. They have engineer of 9-year-old, 7-year-old engineer in building manufacturing, breaking of stone, engineer of core box, engineer of Okada, engineer of, if you talking that I'm lying, you saw an engineer. Both hands. Have you saw? I'm not lying. That is the kind of engineer that your own Paulos here are having. Your own Paulos here. They are walking left and right, flinging bucket. Fiang, people are throwing it. Flinging sardine. Fiang, people are throwing it. Flinging rice. Fiang. That is the doors that the Mbombos are ditting in this asset that we are inside. Paulo Mbombos. You people should went and copy example. They say, did the one kind doors. They say that they should copy only a doors that is a better did. So what? Yeah, and this Paulo said is a junior Paulo. Here they have Paulos that have weapon, but their Angopo is not balancing. There are so many Paulos. Even in our village, we have 9 Paulos in our village. 9. They have more than 8 years in our village down there in the womb. Nothing to do it. That was today's edition of Mr. English News. Presented to you by the Body Bottom. Check out by FMB Entertainment under the serious edition of the General Kafiash. For the other spoke of that rape, that was Shinda, it's not it does that he was did. We shall spoke it in the other spark. May God bless you and give you long life. I'm a user and jackass, and your jackass and jackass.